Okay. I just spent fucking forever just getting the audio to even work for this. That's how long it's been since I've done this. And also how bad I am at doing this because I clearly never got it right in the first place. It's always the audio has always been fucked up. That's like my staple. Is anyone else fucking exhausted right now and fucking are you going insane like I am? Cuz I feel like I'm going insane, guys. I'm going crazy, I think, and I just need to ramble for a little bit. It's 1:41 a.m., so that's already a pretty bad sign. Bad start right away. The date is February 9th. Doesn't really matter, but I thought I'd let you know. Um, Guys, it's going bad, isn't it? Don't you think so? I mean, I'm fucking scared all the time and upset all the time about pretty much everything. Um, I don't even fucking know where to start. It's all just fucking miserable, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going fucking nuts. I don't know. Just fucking going crazy. Oh. Like I don't even fucking know where to start. If like I want to get into specifics about shit, but I'm like I've got 12 different directions I'm being torn in. God, okay. I'm going to pick up my phone. Where do I begin? Where do I fucking begin? Where do I start? I guess we could start with the whole Instagram thing. Instagram. It's not. It's all looking bad. I mean, like, what is this fucking search page even? What is this? What is this? Like, what is? I don't. This isn't a good example. I just. I fucking feel miserable by this shit all the time. Oh, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not getting anywhere. Okay, opening my phone was a bad idea because I immediately got distracted. And let's start there because that's a fucking problem, right? This like phone addiction, ADHD, fucking you can't hold your attention span for any amount of time, brain rot bullshit that we're all dealing with. I mean, I assume all. I'm definitely dealing with it. I can't fucking think. I can't fucking exist anymore. I can't like I think about I used to go to my grandparents' house and fucking color for a while. And I can't do that because I am uncomfortable being alone with my thoughts. I there needs to be sound in the back. Oh, it got quieter. There needs to be fucking sound in the background or I can't fucking think at all. Or sorry, that or I can think. I'm misconstruing points. I I can't handle it. I can't. I can't stop being on my phone. What's my fucking well, it's 1 a.m. so it would have restarted. It's 1:44 a.m. I've already been on my phone for an hour and 11 minutes today. What the fuck did I could I have possibly been doing during that time? You know what I was doing? I was scrolling through Instagram. I open the app. I go on the search page. I start looking at reels and it's all political stupid bullshit. Look, there's iCarly, right? There's something that's probably funny. There's some more shit. Oh, there's something. Fucking, they're talking about capitalism, and there's fucking tents showing up. There's an ad. I feel like, is this another thing? There's been like, I'll go on Instagram and I'll get like 7 ads in a row sometimes. Just me? Or is that fucking absurd? Did we let Instagram think that they're that fucking big? Could we all delete the fucking app so it stops existing? Cause this fucking sucks. And I get shit like this. YouTube videos that will completely change your life. Look how many of my friends liked that. I think their lives are pretty much the same. I won't lie to you. We get this guy who's either torturing people or like pretending to torture people. It's kind of funny and kind of fucking horrifying. There's another ad. Um, a riot or some type of riot thing in Georgia. Don't know about that. I don't really want to know, but I also don't not want to not know because, you know, that's the number one sign of privilege. And that's fucking true, by the way. I wasn't trying to say that in a sarcastic tone, but it's fucking true, isn't it? I mean, if you could afford to ignore this shit, then that's good for you. But you're probably a pretty bad person if that's the case. I mean, you know? I think so. And I do that shit. Where do we go from here? What do we do? Right? It feels fucking horrifying. Because it feels like the only thing that's gotten done or happened that actually really truly mattered in a good positive way wasn't that when that fucking handsome guy killed that CEO guy. You know what I'm talking about. I don't need to say any names. I don't fucking understand it at all. Like, and what I mean by that is that it, this is gonna get very nihilistic, but it's almost 2 a.m., so this is where we're at, I guess. It just feels like the only solution to anything is hardcore violence, and I'm really uncomfortable with that thought. I'm really uncomfortable with the thought that shit gets so bad that people decide to kill themselves or kill others, and that's the only way that things seem to ever change, and I fucking hate that so much. I hate it so much. Um, I don't know. I don't even know. I really like. I'll have to get a list next time and make a little drop down of talking points because this is really unstructured, which is unlike me, which is surprising considering the fact that I'm not good at the structured stuff. I can't fucking keep a straight thought at all. Does that come through at all? I mean, God, I look fucking psychotic. There's like nothing back there. There's no one's gonna come in. It's 2 in the morning. Like, what the fuck am I what am I looking over there for? There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm just going fucking insane, I think. And it like, I can't talk about it because I go, ha ha ha, that's funny. But it's really not. It's fucking scary and it's horrifying. And I I don't see a future for myself, you know? Like, I don't. Everything seems fucking impossible. I'm in school right now. It's impossible to get my schedule in order. I'm working while being a full-time student. That's not really working out, as it turns out, because I fucking hate my job so much. But I also need it to survive, you know? And it's not like even a real necessity right now either. That's the fucked up part. I live with my parents. I don't pay any rent. I fucking barely spend money on anything. But I'd like to move out. Hate it here. You know, I just had a fucking fight with my whole family over salt, and that's not an exaggeration at all. And I didn't even try and start a fight or anything, but they were all fucking upset with me over salt, and I'm being serious. And it's fucking depressing, and I hate it. I don't want to be here, like any part of this, like the fucking work, the being at home, the being at school, even if we're being really honest, even though that's kind of the better part because I'm not at work or at home. I just don't fucking want any of it. I'm a cybersecurity major. I don't want anything to do with that, really. Not really. If I'm being genuinely very honest with myself, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fucking do any of that. Because it's all boring and it all just seems like stupid bullshit. That I don't have the attention span for because I spent all this time on my phone. I had a phone time of like 14 hours one time. Your like screen time, that thing that I have on my homepage there on my phone. 14 hours. If you slept for 8 hours a day, then you're awake for about 16 hours. You're telling me I wasn't on my phone for 2 hours? I'm wasting my fucking life. You know, and I'm going to die one day. And this will be it. That day might be tomorrow. It might be right. Oh fuck, my headphones just turned off. But Do you get what I'm saying? What if there's no God? What if there's no heaven or hell? What if this is it? What if it all goes dark and you don't have to fucking think or anything after this? This is it. This is a shitty deal, right? And everyone's so busy fighting each other that no one's making it any better for anyone else. You know? And that's the trap that I feel stuck in personally. I try and make things better at home in the smallest, teeniest way possible. I ask a innocent little question. My family blows up at me over salt. I don't even want to fucking see them ever again. Like that's I'm like if I could go, I would be gone. But if I went now, I would probably die. Yeah. I think I would probably die on my own. And I'm more afraid of that than I am of than I'm afraid of being miserable here, or I guess I could tolerate this more than I would be willing to die. So that's good news, I guess, since I'm not dead. Um, yeah, it's just the whole thing is really shitty. And you know what else? This is gonna I don't know how to start this really, but there's this whole like don't talk about politics at the dinner table type thing. Don't bring up politics at Thanksgiving, that kind of stuff. You know, that's like general rules in society. Isn't that just total bullshit? I mean, most of the political things aren't even political. They shouldn't be, at least. It seems so open and shut to me. I mean, make your arguments, but like, let's talk about it. Let's just get some shit out there. Abortion? Fuck them kids, honestly. I mean, look around. You want more of this? Really? Okay, that's silly. That's ludicrous, I would say. Um, no. No, 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 no. No. Fuck that. And genuinely the torture that people go through to have the kid, let alone, you know, getting an abortion. Not that I fucking know anything about it, but I'm sure it's not a pleasant experience. I mean, oh, I bumped the mic. Forgive me for speaking out of turn, but because what the fuck do I know? But that doesn't seem like a decision one would come by lightly. Um, and I don't think it's killing a kid. You know, you're killing a little thing, a little homunculus. Um, Even if you fucking were, look around at the people that are already here. Look at the kids in the orphanages. Look at the single mothers and all this other shit. I mean, there are people who make far better arguments than me, but the point is that we should take care of the people that are here. No, you want to bring in more people into this miserable fucking mess that we're in right now? I think that's a horrible idea. You are setting up those kids to you're setting up hell basically. You're setting up more miserable situations. I don't know how to say it any other way. Um, I'm pretty fucking exhausted. I don't know if anyone else gets like this, where you get to fucking like 2 in the morning, you can't sleep because you've been staring at your phone for the past 14 hours. But yeah, it's horrible. Speaking of which, I'm not sleeping well at all. Haven't been for a while. The phone's a part of it. The constant terror and social media scares, that's all a part of it. It I don't know. Do you guys ever get up in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep and you just start breathing heavy like you're about to have a panic attack and you got to run away to somewhere? You don't even fucking know where, but you just start, you get out of bed and you run to the bathroom and look in the mirror and you go, and you go, well, I guess I should probably go back to bed. I got work in the morning, so what am I gonna do? Not go to work? I don't know. I called out like 6 times in the past 3 weeks, and I only work 3 days a week because of the school shit. So yeah, my last paycheck wasn't looking good. It wasn't looking good, guys. Um, yeah, I get that pretty much like every night. I'm just sitting there trying to, do the thing, go to bed, and then fear. Fear of dying, being dead, and it was all miserable and it all was for nothing. You know? Anyways, the whole politics thing, I really went off on something there. Uh, I I think it's bullshit. I don't remember where that was going exactly. Feel like I had some other points to make, but I really got caught up in the abortion part of it. That's pretty unfortunate. Oh right, family. It was all leading back to the family stuff. How polarizing it is it, sorry, to share your view on something like that and to feel so disconnected from like your own family even. I can't imagine what it must be like to be openly or even closetedly, sorry, gay or transgender or anything like that. And I believe those are real things that people could be. I know, I'm a saint. Just kidding. They're against that. Funny. Uh, yeah, the point is, I can't bring shit like that up because I'm too woke. I'm too woke. They can't handle how woke I am. These little snowflakes. Um, I cannot share my opinions. I cannot because they do not vibe with my family members' opinions. And I'm a straight white guy basically. I'm Spanish, Mexican, mostly my family looks at the Mexican stuff, but we're pretty whitewashed Americans. Let's be honest, basically white. White passing for sure. I don't know any Spanish. That doesn't help my case. And let's just talk about how if I even say anything, it turns into an argument. An argument of any kind. It doesn't even matter what it's about, really. But if I'm just too, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't jive with my family, I guess. That fucking sucks a lot. Um, and I don't think it should because I don't think I have very, I don't think my opinions should be hot takes, you know? Gay person should be allowed to have rights like me. That sounds great. Why not? I'm not gay. He's not bugging me. Why not? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Someone says they're fucking asexual, they're bothering nobody. They're who are they bothering? Literally no one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't fucking know. And with the other thing, like, how hard is it to make a decision about abortions? How hard is it to make a decision about going through with a transgender thing? It seems like you wouldn't come by that decision lightly either. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. I think people would think about that shit for a while before they went through with it. You know, I don't have the fucking answers to any of this shit, and I'm not trying to start any conversations. Believe me, I've had enough conversations. I'm fucking over it. I'm just saying that I'm so fucking tired. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm getting pretty loud. So I hope people don't come over here and wake up because I'm being so loud and passionate. It's not passion. It's really just the fear, I think. I can't imagine what it must be like, you know? And there's all this fear mongering and stuff. There's all this I don't even know if it's fear mongering. Have you guys heard that there's people protesting for Americans in other countries? I'm fucking afraid to be here. And I'm probably the safest class of person out there. I could only be safer if I was fucking blonde, you know? You get what I'm saying? I, I don't know. I didn't mean to get into so many uh, topics, but I don't think any of that should have been political in the first place. So I think those are all fucking stupid things be political about. If those are your political beliefs, you're a fucking moron, to be honest with you. Those are not political beliefs. They are not. That's just like, do you think people deserve human rights? No? Oh, why? Doesn't matter why. Haha, cut you off. It doesn't matter why. You're an asshole. If you believe people shouldn't have rights because of things that are hurting nobody, because they're gay, because they're trans, because they want an abortion, who are those people hurting? And I can hear you right now. Those people who want abortions are hurting the babies. Those aren't babies. And you know what? Fuck it. Be baby killers. You know, that's not a good thing to say. Don't say, don't talk about being a baby killer. But they're not babies. Let's fucking be honest, guys. Let's fucking be honest. Have you heard about that thing where it's like, oh, all the eggs in a woman's uterus, they're there since like her mother was born and her mother. And it's like, well, life only started once. It's only started the one time because that's when all the eggs were made. And then all the fucking eggs have been passed down since then. So technically life's never started. Or never fucking continued or whatever. I don't know. I don't think I was going anywhere with that. I got lost. I don't remember the whole thing. I don't even know if I believe that. It's just something I saw. I just fucking hate it here so much, you guys. I'm so fucking scared of the future. Oh my god. Everything is on shaky grounds. Nothing is stable. The schooling's not stable. I want to quit my job, but I want to fucking double down and work more hours at my job. You know, like, should I take 0 classes or 8 classes? We're going with like 7, I think, right now, if I looked at my schedule. Should I flee the country? It would be nice. Yeah, that seems fucking hard though. I've looked into it the tiniest little amount, and it seems really fucking hard, is what it seems like. Yeah. But maybe I should just go be poor in another country than to, you know, be a parasite to my family here. I don't know. I don't think there's an end to this either. Um, I feel like I got out a lot of thoughts that I wanted to get out. So, I feel slightly better, but I also feel fucking miserable all the time. I feel particularly miserable when I go into work and I see all these fake bitches everywhere and they're they're doing their everyday thing. Hey, how are ya? You know, like that fucking fish in Finding Nemo. And I just don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it. You don't care how I am. I don't really care about you. Um, that's just how it is. Doesn't need to get any deeper than that. We could just both work together and things will be fine and I don't need to get to know you any better cuz I've made other friends at work and they're pretty cool, but I don't really like you and that's okay. I don't know how I got off on that one, but that's true for a lot of people. I reorganized my room if you hadn't noticed. That's been pretty fun. I just cleaned things up and so everything's looking pretty nice except that um you know, that area is a little messy in there because I was trying to sleep. Now it's 2 in the morning. It's 2:05 now. Time's passed. Who would have guessed it? I was doing my homework back there. So, you know, things have changed. Things have changed. I'm in a winter class. Not to brag, but it's fucking hard and I don't get it. And I didn't get a lot out of it, but I have a A in the class right now, so I'm getting the credit. You know? And isn't that what school's all about? Getting the credit and not really learning shit? I sure think so. All right. Well, I've been going for like 25 minutes and 15 seconds now. So, maybe I should shut the fuck up. Let's see. Do I have anything else? Like I said, I didn't have anything planned. I was scrolling through Instagram and I thought, wow, I'm fucking miserable. I wish I had someone to talk to. But, and listen, this will be upsetting 25 minutes and 39 seconds into this. But if you're my cousin or my girlfriend, I said goodnight. But here I am. So I stayed up. I'm sorry I let you down. And I mean that. Because I be lying sometimes. Like when I said goodnight. That was an unintentional lie. So I am sorry and that part's real. That got very convoluted. That's how most of this shit feels, I feel like. Yeah, that's just a to-do list for the next week. That's not anything. Okay, bye.